Hello everybody, it's me again, Nosy, back again for a Transformers review. I received this today and I bought it off my good friend Nick Snowden, aka TheTruePhantasm, on YouTube and Facebooks. The reason why I bought this off him is because he set up a Facebook page or sales page where he sent me a private message asking me if I was interested in anything, and I said, well, I don't know yet, so and so forth, I'll maybe give it a gander and see what you've got to offer, but I can't say at this moment in time, because I am trying to watch my cash, and it's not really working well. I looked through, and this was one of the very first ones that I actually posted up on there, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get myself that, because I've been after it for so long, and I've seen it at conventions, and the price has been a little bit too expensive for me. So if anyone's interested, I'm not going to completely plug it, because I don't want to force anybody or force anyone's hand, but Nick it needs a bit of help, and if anyone could possibly, take the time just to check the link in the description box, I'll put it down there in the description. If you can give it a look at his sales page and see what he's got to offer, if you see anything you like, then it's going to certainly help him out. But so let's roll the titles and let's get into my thoughts on this guy. Transformers Cybertron, aka Galaxy Force, Supreme Class Starscream. Here he is. So this is Supreme Class Cybertron Starscream, and isn't he just grand? Not everybody will like this. This will not be everybody's cup of tea, because it is incredibly massive and bulky, and it's obviously from Cybertron. But the one thing I really did like, well, the Armada and Cybertron, for me, out the entire Unicron trilogy back in the day, had the best. Armada and Cybertron had the best toy lines. They really did. I also have Cybertron Downshift, I think it is, that my good friend Ian Pyatt gave me at TFN last year. So this is the second Cybertron figure I've got in my collection at the moment. But it is amazing. It is a great toy. Let's look at... Let me just bring it closer to you. It is just a massive figure and just so cool. In this mode, sorry about this, just trying to kind of get better position. He only has a little bit of movement in these turrets. He is complete. He comes with a Cyberplanet key. Well, he came with a Cyberplanet key right here. He has his missile for one of his weapons, and he obviously has a crown, so he is complete to a point, I believe. And he is in pretty good condition. There is some paint scratches and scrapes, and here, there, and everywhere, but you can't help that. This is a pretty old figure. It's been out for a long time, and you can't help a little bit of scrapes and paint blemishes after all that time. So let's transform him. So this guy is incredibly simple and straightforward. First of all, just the whole front end. There we go. Bring these completely down like this, and the whole sides, once you separate. Oh, that ratchety joints. So there's his legs. And you just twist these round like so. Pull this out, which is his back bit of the foot. And while you do that, the nose cone that you just split, it goes back into the foot. Then this other little nose cone bit here goes back underneath. Then what you can do is you can split it, bring the legs like this, and then the whole thing splits from that position, and it goes in and clicks into place very nicely. Drop everything off him. Now the arms that were posted here come from that position up to this position, going to snap into place like so. Bring these back wing bits down, and you pretty much have him completely done. Oh, what you can also do if you so wish, these wing bits, the back wings, you can actually just kind of, they are articulated a little bit, so if you don't want them sticking out so much, you can just bring them in a little bit so it makes it not too bad, the backpack. So what I've just knocked off there was his side bits, his side wings. So these side wing accessories, you can just simply onto there like that, and there you'll have him complete. So that is Cybertron Supreme Starscream, all in his awesomeness. So that is him. So it's a very, very simple transformation. It's pretty much just like a 3 or 4 stage process in a way, but it's great, absolutely amazing. Just give you a look at the back. It is quite, you know, this all does jut out quite a lot, you know, but I can live with that because of the nature of how it transforms. I can live with this. I just really love the paint applications to him. You know, you got the reds in there, you got bits of purple on his, like energon purple on his weaponry. You've got greys, you got like darker greys, you got like a burgundy colour, and you got red and like a burgundy colour by the looks of that to me. Nice Decepticon logos on the wings. It is just a really cool figure. So articulation on this guy, he has beautiful ratchety joints that can go 360. He has elbow movement, no hand movement, head moves really nicely. Legs have knee movement, and also his leg can do an impressive that. So he can do he's got a really good, and that is pretty much it. It doesn't have any waist swivel or anything like that. Just an unbelievable figure. He really, really, really is. He's amazing. Absolutely love it. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you his weapons. So now he's got his Cyberplanet key. So here is his Cyberplanet key. If you've seen one of these, then you know what they are. It's just a Decepticon logo, and this goes into the actual side bits where his weapons are. So on the top of these side bits, and this one works perfect. As you can see, it releases his sword, and then he has a gun cannon on the other side, but for some reason the mechanism doesn't release properly on this one, but it's all good for me, I don't really care. But once you plug it in, as you can see, it hasn't released, like the saber, like the saber, it hasn't released his gun, but you can simply get your thumb. Once you plug that Cyberplanet key, just get your thumb, and it does come out eventually. And he does have his missile in there as well. There is both of his weapons activated, and he has his crown, and his crown simply goes onto his head like so. It is just an amazing toy. Recommend it to anyone that maybe used to watch Cybertron or any of the Unicron trilogy back in the day, and just anyone that really kind of appreciates the Cybertron and Armada toy lines. He's a massive figure, so you will need space for it. Like me, I don't, but I'm so glad I've got it. This is one of my, you could call a holy grail that I've really wanted for a long time. So, like I said, if you could possibly help out Nick in any sort of way you can, just check out his sales page. Again, the link is in the description below. Again, thank you, Nick. You are awesome. You are a legend. And so thank you very much again. And until next time, please remember to subscribe, comment and rate for future videos from myself. Please click the little notification bell button for notifications of future review uploads from myself. So until next time, I've been Nosy, and you all stay awesome now, and I'll see you soon.